shining oh so bright everywhere in this little town on this special night. And here we are in the car on our way back home to be with those we love the most, guided by a single star. This is the magic of Christmas. This is the magic of love. Wherever we are, near or far, it's that same star that leads, and that's the magic of Christmas to me. Through this door I've walked before. It rings with the most welcoming chime. And every year when I come back here, this heart.
Good morning. Welcome to day 24 of Vlogmas. It's Christmas Eve. Hard to believe. Happy Christmas Eve to you. I am sitting very early in the morning. I have my coffee. I'm wrapped up in a blanket. I have my knitting in my hand to try and catch up with what I missed yesterday. My apologies for not being here yesterday. Pride definitely comes before a fall. I had been so proud of myself that I hadn't missed a day this time and hadn't had to combine any days. Not that there's any issue with that, but that I hadn't combined any days. And then yesterday came. It was an interesting day. It was an eventful, non-eventful day, if that makes any sense. Very little actually happened, but so I have very little to share. I have a few clips that I had that I will put in to show you what I did get done yesterday. But generally it didn't. Yesterday kind of got wiped out. As you all know, I went for a little procedure yesterday, which didn't actually take place. Peter drove me to the hospital and we got there. And they said when I got there that they weren't funded to do the procedure, so they weren't going to do it. And I had to drive all the way home again. And just the stress levels from that just got a bit overwhelming. And I ended up with a headache, and I just went to bed and went to sleep and thought, today will be a better day. So thank you so much to everyone for all the kind, good wishes for yesterday. I really, really appreciated all of those. But it didn't actually take place. Anyway, on to brighter things. It's not the day to dwell on those things. Today is the final, well, really Christmas is here, isn't it? What's not done now is not done. So yesterday I got a few bits done. I did come home and make a batch of cookies because I realised I hadn't baked. There was no home baked goods in the house, and even if it's one batch I feel as though I've done something. So I did that and got a few more bits of the prep done that I could do ahead of time, and today are all the final preps, the fun ones, the desserts and all the really yummy things. I still have knitting to do. I am so close to finishing these. So that is my aim this morning. I am going to get these finished. I am determined to get these finished. The Christmas socks may not be finished. One pair definitely won't be. One pair might be and might not be. But I'll show you my progress and where I've got to later on. My plan for this today is that I will probably upload this mid-afternoon. So it's really more of my morning of Christmas Eve, just so that I can sit with the family tonight and enjoy and not sit editing, because that does take up a little bit of time, which I enjoy, but just not tonight. But I will continue to film tonight and you'll see that after Christmas. Today is the last of the daily vlogs, and for the next week I will combine. I'll take a bit of footage every day and show you what I do between Christmas and New Year. And I'll put that up for you on New Year's Eve. So that is the plan. For now, I'm going to get on with this sock. I'm going to catch up on the vlogs that I missed yesterday. And I'm just going to relax and really begin to enjoy these few days over the holidays. So happy. I have Peter's socks ready for him. They will not be blocked. I don't care. I'm just really glad they are finished. I'm going to get these wrapped up and under the tree, and it means that the two projects I had knit and was knitting for Christmas are done and wrapped and ready, and that makes me so happy. This is why I don't gift knit, because I run to the wire and then panic. But they're done and I think they are lovely. I hope he wears them. The yarn is Les Garçons, and then just a pop of red that I had in my stash. And they're just a simple plain vanilla sock for him. Very sedate colours. These will not be seen, so I think they will pass. And yeah, I'm absolutely thrilled. They actually, I thought when I started the foot the other day, you know, this is going to take so long. It felt really, really fast at the end. So I'm really, really chuffed with them. So off to wrap them and get them onto the tree. Wanted to drop in for my final little drop in of the day. And I wanted to show you the progress I've made on my Advent projects. As you saw, I finished Peter's socks and I'm absolutely thrilled. Those are wrapped in under the tree. And I suppose because of the need and the desire to get those finished, some of the other projects slipped up a little bit. I had started at the beginning of Advent the gingerbread socks by West Yorkshire Spinners, and I got the first sock completed. I got the contrast heels and toes done, and this is how far I got with the second sock. I'm ready to put in the waist yarn for the heel, so it really won't take very long. I might, if I work at it between now and New Year, have it finished and then I can put them away until next year. But that one got paused, and I really paused on it initially because of these. My cozy knitter sock yarn had come late because of the postal strikes here, and I'm on the last colour of the 24. I think there's enough actually in each skein to repeat your 24 stripes. So that's back to the first stripe, which was this blue. So I think there might actually be enough for two, so I could nearly do another pair of socks out of this. And in the first sock, I've got today's colour in, and I've actually the contrast colour started for the cuff. So I have the heel to put in those yet, and I've to finish the cuff. And in this one, I have to finish today's stripe and then do the cuff and the heels. That'll get done over the next couple of days. I'm in no panic or rush. I'm taking it easy. I'll actually maybe get a cuff done this evening, although I do have my Christmas Eve cast on sitting waiting. I've also been working on my granny stripe blanket, and I'm on the last colour, which today was this goldy beige. See if I can... That's not too bad if it focuses. And I'm really pleased with how these colours have gone in. After Christmas, I'll show you it all spread out, and you'll see the colours I've added in since the start of Advent. So those are the Advent projects and the progress that I've made on them. I'm really pleased actually. I've Peter's socks finished, but I've almost 2 other pairs of socks done, and I have a section done on my granny stripe. So that's not bad going. I'm quite happy with that. And I finished his hat as well. So all that was done, and I'm pleased with that. Today has been a really nice day. I'm actually on my own in the house. When the kids were little, Peter used to bring them out for an hour in the afternoon of Christmas Eve so that I could get a few important things done. And I still put them out for that hour on Christmas Eve afternoon and tell them maybe to pick up a couple of bits and pieces that we might need, extra milk or something like that. But I still send them out, and the things that I need to do take all of 5 minutes, but they're still not allowed to come back for another 55 minutes. And they do know that because I know Amy watches this. But it's lovely. The house is nice and quiet for a little while. I have everything prepared. Christmas can happen. Everything is done. Amy helped me this morning with the food prep, which was brilliant. That was such a weight knowing that I didn't have it all to do this morning. Not that there was a lot, but it meant that, you know, when you share out these things, it makes the job so much easier. I have the Christmas Eve boxes sorted. I will set those under the tree now. We still do Christmas Eve boxes here. Actually, the box didn't come into existence here until the last 2 years. But the kids have always, and we have always got new pyjamas on Christmas Eve night. And we now put them in a box because Christmas Eve boxes seem to be a thing now. And they get bath things so that they can have a nice bath or shower before they get into their new jammies, and hot chocolate and things like that. Some snacks. So I have those ready to go under the tree or just to sit in front of the tree for later on tonight. We're getting ready for Muppets Christmas Carol, which is tradition, a set, hard and fast tradition. We're also going to watch Arthur Christmas again. We watched it a few days ago, but we really like it, and we'll watch it again. And then I have to read The Night Before Christmas, because that's a very important part of our Christmas routine. Everybody stops and listens. And yeah, it's just going to be a really lovely, quiet night. And I will show you some of that, and you'll see it at the new year. So you'll see some of our main Christmas Eve and Christmas Day traditions. For now, though, I am going to sign off, and I am going to wish you all a very, very happy Christmas. I hope you have a peaceful few days, whether you celebrate Christmas or not. Whatever you do at this time of year, I hope you have a lovely few days. I know this can be a tough time of year for some people, and I hope that you find some comfort in the next few days, and that you just have a really peaceful and contented, quiet, happy Christmas. I will see you after Christmas, so I'm not wishing you a happy new year just yet. I will see you on the 31st of January, 31st of December, which seems like such a long time away, but it's really only a week. We're going into that vacuum of time where time becomes really quite odd. But within the next week, I hope you all have a really quiet time. You get batteries recharged, and you get rest, and you have fun with family and friends, and all the kiddies are happy and content, and that Santa is generous and brings everything that has been requested and desired. And anyway, I hope you have a lovely time, and I shall see you in a few days' time. Bye.